team opens with Enchantress, it's more you want to focus on winning your lane and you're not focusing so much on team fight.
And speaking of winning lanes,
coming through and will pounce away here. Joe keeping it safe, but they actually got the snowball onto him. And here we go, straight in with the stun onto Joe. Oh, it doesn't quite catch him with the stun. He still hasn't got a pounce for 12 seconds. They'll start to chase him. The Furious Wipes are stacking up here. Jo, he continues to run. In sweeps Kaka here on the big bird. And it looks like Jo will be the first death here on the side of Archon. EHOME picking themselves up the first blood. Old 11 doing it with
completely just mechanical mistake. There's no way you ever leap there unless the Tusk uses a spell. Because one of the only ways that you die in that situation is if you get sharded. But if you get sharded, you might have to.
Oh, hello. Three-man bouncy cask in the river, but they just go straight up to the high ground there with the snowball. Gush again onto Whitebeard. Looking for this one. He's got level 1 enchant. That's not going to save him. He's going to go down. And Old 11 proving this is how you play Tide. You roam around the lineup. I'm saying, you know, because you've got this mid-Tide, you're going to be hitting level 6 at the same time, and maybe not even before the Ursa Natural. Hold that thought, because straight in on the bottom lane, they are going to look for the kill here. Archon, they jump forward. There's going to be a defensive Astral here on the OD, but it looks like Old Chicken could still go down here, and he will. They will find themselves a kill there. Nice smoke up and rotation there from the Enchantress with the
game where you're looking at Archon and you say to yourself, okay, we need to win the lanes. The Tide has 32 CS. Clearly some of those are getting spiderling.
Straight in onto Whitebeard and a couple of swipes there for the big bad bear. CTY will take down the really nicely, keeping under their tower and ensuring that the OD continues to farm as safely as he is. And we can see on the CS at the moment, all top 3, all on the side of E. Trying to go in now onto Old Chicken. They're throwing out the cast. Jared jumping for the Maledict is doing a lot here to Old Chicken, and they should be able to find the OD. He's trying to turn around, get as much onto Jo as he can, but he's going to lose his life. Kaka yeah, this is, I think, one of the most farmed Tides I've seen 7 minutes into a game for a long while. This is quite crazy, and they want to do something about it. Archon, they're coming in. They get some good bounces here with the cast. Lanm jumps in as well, but the Maledict is doing so much here. The heal, we want to get some of it in. Old 11 turns around, gets the Ravage onto 3, looking for Whitebeard. The snowball forward, they'll take down Enchantress. When Old 11's just continuing to fight. He doesn't care. Finally gets nuked down there by Monkeys Forever, and that's a big kill for the side of Archon to pick up. Try and do something around the pit. They are heading over here themselves. Monkeys Forever maybe positioning himself for a bit of a cheeky play. We'll see if he can get away with it, but no. But it's already down to EHOME. They picked it up, and the spider just gets destroyed in the pit.
And Ravage was used, so that was technically the best opportunity I think the Archon would have had to win that fight. This bottom lane, Old Chicken, getting a jump here.
Okay, here we go again. Try. He turns around. He's not going to quite get the kill onto the Witch Dog too. And with Jo coming in, if they can take down OD, but the heal from Kaka is making this an impossible one, it seems. And he just turns around, takes down the Slark. Whitebeard is there with the micro, trying to control the OD. He's bringing Old Chicken incredibly low here. Can he quite find the kill? One more touch with it. Now he pops the stick charges. Old Chicken's out of there. We can see Whitebeard desperate for it. It's going to be a hard kill. They do have the Primal Roar to try and set something up. Kaka has got a Supernova. Can they burst him down before he gets it off? Here we go. Got the Primal Roar. They jump in. Have they got the burst? Yes, they have. They'll take down the Phoenix before he can get the ults out. And a nice...
It's already dead, so this tower doesn't mean that much. Looks like EHOME kind of want to try to fight this.
They do indeed. Snowball to lead in straight onto Boom. Lanham's got the control. Old 11, Old Chicken and CTY there for the party, and Beastmaster just stands still but accepts his fate. CTY Ursa style, you know, skill build, item build. This will be a bit funky. And whoa, Kaka using dust. He spots Monkeys Forever out straight away. Old 11 is there. They do have a Ravage if he wants to use it, but by the looks of it, with the Sunray, they're not going to need to. They'll pop the Supernova to make sure he goes down, and they want to kill the babies as well. They'll get it. More money there for the Phoenix. And again, EHOME there with the kill. 8 for 4 at the moment. CS-wise, this Titan has got over 100 CS at the moment, and involvement there and more of the kills. Ursa, CTY.
So they have Cast from Witch Doctor and they have Roar. If neither of those things are up, there's not even like a reason to buy BKB. So you're gonna see Roar here.
It's gonna be a nice one if they can find it. Monkeys Forever coming in as well, but the snowball there to bring Old Chicken out. Here's Jo jumping forward. They'll look for the OD kill. They will get it. They'll take down OD. Lanm pops down his Igloo. TP's out, gives them away. Lanm is out of there.
So a lot of the time you would want to use it as an initiation tool, but you just can't. Old 11's gonna spot out Fluff here. They're just gonna go on him.
And indeed, Fluff trying to fight up for his life. It's not going to be enough. And might find a kill though as the ball slow. Causing some issues for him. He has got Kaka hanging around on the Phoenix. In fact, they want to try and go in. Lanm picking up CTY here in the snowball. CTY starting to run this off there. The Astral keeping it alive. The ball desperately trying to find him, but they'll kill the ball here. And it looks like he will be able to blink away. Kaka gets the dust out onto Monkeys Forever. And they try and find and chase down this brood kill. Old Chicken coming in with the Orb Snap. Cask holding back the OD, and the bounces are favourable, but it doesn't matter. The Sunray from Kaka too much for the spy.
Kills, like, I say that, they have all the tier 1s down. Like, that's definitely something that you can look to and think maybe, okay, we could try to contest Roche.
Lanm, he'll pop down the shards here, snowball across, straight over the punch onto the Witch Doctor, bam! Old Chicken with the right clicks, Old 11's move. They need him to come back and do something in defense. The question is, as a Slark at this point of the game with the items that JO has, what can he offer? I'll pop out the fortification, but EHOME just stand there strong. Nothing phasing them at the moment, everything online, and here we go, they jump straight forward, onto the Beastmaster with the Warriors punch, and there's your Ravage, they'll get the Supernova out as well. It's an absolute massacre by the looks of it, double kill here for Old Chicken, they will lose the tide, as Joe is able to jump in there with the Shadow Dance. And the question is, can Archon find anything else out the back of it? No, CTY, he comes straight back in, he's onto the Enchantress, now he's looking for the Slark as well. Old Chicken and Kaka moving back in, there's a buyback here on the edge, but JO's down, it's a double kill for CTY. Slark does have buyback, but EHOME...
It's an extremely low-risk play. Like, EHOME are very aware of the situation they're in. They, like, walk up the hill, maybe to see if somebody was in the area, like if the smoke broke, maybe they could find somebody. But as soon as they walk up a bit, they're, like, lost. And offlane definitely, yeah, they lost all 3 lanes for sure.
Looks like they might lose the Rex now on top of this one. EHOME hammering away. Archon, what's the answer? They've got everyone up. It looks like they just gotta let it go. There's just nothing that they can do here to stop the onslaught of EHOME. And they'll take the Rex and they'll be out. And as you said, EHOME just playing a very clean game at this point. JO, he's running straight in. He wants to try and fight here. Archon's coming through as well, but they've already lost Witch Doctor. CTY now unstoppable on the Ursa. A courier on a bit of a suicide mission there, and he's going to live. I mean, the uphill mischarge kept him alive then. It's a good job because that had the BKB on. CTY now jumps straight in onto the edge. It's a double kill here for the bear. And that is your ag. Looking to see if he can get himself back in. Old 11 hoping that Shivas catches onto the Beastmaster, and he will. He'll get the slow to move. He'll get the ball out. CTY just jumps straight in. They'll turn around with the roar. JO stun, gets a message of steals, and this could be a big death ward from the high ground. Supernova's pop up. CTY's getting low. CTY will go down. He's got the Aegis so here. Monkey's Nova, BKB's up. He just take down the Supernova. This could be Archon turning it around in some shape or form, but CTY, Old Chicken, they're still ready to fight. They're on the sidelines. JO, so it's going to be something if Archon can catch EHOME off guard. CTY, obviously now without the Aegis, he's moved to find the Raw, and he will. Raw grabs CTY, and they'll move straight out to the Ursa. Death Force drop, no mercy there for the bear. And that's a big kill for Archon to find.
The Archon are gaining into this game.
Old Chicken. He's sending this one up here with the Astral Man and Bears will trap move, snowball straight out to Beastmaster. JO with the BKB though, he wants to fight, so does Monkey's Feather. They're focusing Lanm here, but the next top, he's out of there. All over the Shivas, turns around, gosh, they're straight to the face of the edge. Lanm will, the Astral, keep him alive, there's your rabbit for all of them. Monkey's going to take it down, Odie is just too strong, double kill for CTY. Everyone apart from JO died.
For Archon because they just don't have the team composition to go up against EHOME. Like, they have to play perfect Dota. And like all their smokes have to work, and they have to be able to take Roshan away from EHOME, and it's a very
much comfortable if Archon want to try and force a fight. CTY panning the ground, asserting his dominance. That's a nice cast. He's in a battle between a few of them. Somebody coming out over Kaka. Old 11 moves in now with the Shiva's guard here. Plus, got that Malady will catch out the tide, but Old Chicken with the Astral gets keeping the tide alive. The Death Ward from Fluff doing a lot. Now the Supernova comes out. Archon, they're deciding, can we go for it? Can we not? They're looking for it, but it doesn't matter. Odie's just there pounding away. CTY is one of the Ursa. They're all dead on Archon. EHOME now 27th, and not going to be able to join him. And this could be the end of what was nothing left in the nightmare here for Archon and
yeah, it just all goes back to the draft. EHOME, they had some pretty unconventional lanes, but that just was necessity due to the fact that there was a last pick Brood. Archon ended up putting in mid. I kind of see where they were coming from. They thought if they could win none of them. And then hopefully we can snowball that into a Tide Hunter lineup with Ursa, who has insane rush potential, and OD late game lane.
And they want to fight, they really want to try and do something here, Archon, but they just can't. GG is called. EHOME will take the victory here with quite some style, and Archon, unfortunately, today was not their day.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, and obviously good on Archon for getting this far, but EHOME just seemed to be a little bit too strong here.
Yes, it was, as they were talking about in the panel, it was very unlucky for Archon to meet EHOME in the first round of the low bracket best of one. That's not something that you want to wish on any team. They tried their best, Archon, but the mid-tie, the CTY Ursa, yeah, good luck beating that, and an off-lane OD that was getting pretty much perfect farm in the first few minutes of the game. Old Chicken as well having an absolute one.